There you go.
Hey guys, this is King Mean, aka Pretty Cool Guy, also known as Empty Waste on YouTube.
Ahoy, Monkey checking in here, everybody. Together we are
The Sunglasses Bros. Where's my leg a little bit late? This guy.
Eyes Along here, aka Butt Bitch, aka White Knight.
Together we are the Greasy Bros.
Fizzer. Cypher here, and we are Ninja Bros.
Oh, they're back.
They're back.
Alright, so this is Dr. Stone episode 3 review and
Yes.
discussion. So we just saw Dr. Stone episode 3, we just seen it, and what do you guys think of it? I mean, continue off exactly from where...
Pretty fun show.
episode
I like the continuation arc of all the characters and stuff. This guy.
They toned down a bit on the sciencey stuff, you know.
Yeah, I
like,
kinda missed
like,
that.
Like he didn't go on further explaining about what was the fourth thing about the powder from last week
Right.
episode. So
That's okay. It's gonna tie into later.
But they did branch on to moving on to the whole weapon of science, as he calls it.
Gunpowder.
So yeah, now they have a legit villain they have to face
Oh, yeah,
against.
yeah.
So
And he's a pretty
Heard about
badass.
Yeah.
And he's smart
He's smart.
so on a logical side, he's hella smart,
and strength.
and his strength is he's
strength.
unstoppable. Who the hell punches a lion?
He's also
Who
fast.
jumps and punch a bird?
Who freaking grab a moving arrow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I transferred to the whole gunpowder situation.
He's a kung fu master, so that's a threat.
Because the arrow is not fast enough to stop the guy. But a bullet can stop him.
Yeah.
So what do you think of his ideology? His whole, purify
Adults
humanity.
must die.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
But isn't it
There's
kinda-
it's kind of flaw in his ideas because he thinks that all adults are bad and they must die, but only revive the good kids. But some of these good kids have adults parent that they like. So
Yeah.
Well, and if you take a parent out of the kid's life, who knows?
yeah.
Maybe
Kid might
that
be-
kid will snap. And
Yeah.
Not only that, I think he's also doing it so he can have control. He's like, I'm the one who revived you.
Yeah.
Now I'm the leader
But
in this
See
situation.
he said the youth.
But he
are
wanted
like,
to revive the world with only purified children.
He called him pure-hearted, but how do you
how does he
know?
know?
And
Just
he wants a
assume all
world
kids
with
are
no
pure-hearted.
adult leaders. There's no
Yeah.
adult leaders. However, that's sketchy by
I
itself.
don't know if you know if you've seen the movie Children of the Corn. That didn't turn out so well for the kids or the adults.
No.
So it's pretty cool that even though Senku tried to make things all messed up when he escaped, when they leave to get away from him, but he figured out right away. He figured all the pieces on the ground. He's like they're not doing exactly what I think they're doing. They totally set me up. So he knows.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty smart.
And he knows what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Trying to
know.
get
With the whole
gunpowder.
weapon. It's like he jumps to it right away, so he knows exactly what their plan is. So it didn't even take him long. So
Yeah, not only that, by the time when he was like falling through their footsteps,
Yeah.
footprints, he's thinking to himself like, oh shit, he's planning something. They're
The
making
thing
it
with
happen
our
for
main
sure.
character,
Yeah, he figured it out.
I'm just gonna call him Dr. Stone.
Senku.
I know, but I'm gonna call him,
Yeah.
refer to him as Dr. Stone.
Yeah.
He's pretty smart, so I'm pretty sure he already have like 2-3 backup plans. Like
Yeah, whatever
even
number 4 is.
even
Yeah.
if dude knows that all this is a fake and a ruse,
Well,
he's gonna find a way to. He already have another
he's
plan on
still
top
the
of
only
that.
guy who knows the true secret of the chemical mixing
Exactly.
to
Right.
bring people back.
Yeah, because there's more than just that drippy yellow thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, but then again, the other guy is pretty smart. So
Yeah, not only that, like he knew off the bat that he know what liquid it is. Like
Yeah.
this is not enough to
Yeah.
revive someone.
Yeah. So obviously you need a full.
Who did he just grab a droplet of liquid and just sniffed it? Like, oh, I know what this is.
Yeah, he's pretty badass. No, I think it's cool too because now there's two sides. One is
Yeah.
homeboy side that want to, take charge and be all cool about the next gen shit, and then you got our main character side, which is all about
Advancing civilization.
exactly making the world better
bringing
through
them out of the
technology.
Stone Age.
Yeah,
Literally, but
so that's pretty cool.
So the question is, Tsukasa, is he gonna be able to revive someone, and who will he choose? And even if he revived them, why would they listen to him? Like with the
He's
agenda
the
of
most
killing.
powerful, maybe.
Yeah, it's like that's true.
Yeah, he's gonna be the type of lead by strength.
Yeah, so he's.
I don't think he's gonna be a complete douchebag where he's like beating people up and stuff to make them listen to him. I don't think he's that
he's just
smart.
killing 'em.
Yeah, he's smarter than
He
that.
could have just killed.
Yeah.
He would just kill them off if they're in his way.
Exactly.
I mean, he could just kill Senku and
Yeah,
you know,
but he
Taiju.
still needs Senku.
Yeah, but Taiju was passed out, right?
Yeah.
He could just kill him, but he didn't. You know, he's like, yeah, let him sleep. We shouldn't fight each other. So he just walks away. But
I
That's
think-
because he has other agenda.
Yeah.
That's the only
I think,
reason why.
Also, I think that he don't really see them as a threat yet
Yeah.
until the gunpowder thing.
Yeah, he realized that now at the last minute. I was like, shit, I need to find these guys.
In a physical fight, they can't beat him, though. So, obviously, you saw that kung fu kick or whatever he did, that spinning thing.
He freaking caught an arrow midair.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think of the new character?
The lady?
Chick.
Yeah.
Yuzuhira. Hira. I think she's cool. I mean, she gets down to the point.
I think
she already know what's going on without bothering.
she brings the innocence to the world because before her, those guys, they're just dudes. Like they have no, you know, like child innocent type to them. They're all crazy in their own way.
Pretty much calm them down a bit.
Yeah, so she's the medium to keep
Because
them
Senku is almost on a
chill.
You know, there's a line where he almost like goes psychotic every now and then, but he has to bring himself back. So you need someone to balance things out, balance the system. Taiju, he's
Balance
just
of the
weird.
force.
Taiju is almost a slave to him. Remember, he was like dragging the boat.
But he doesn't mind because he understands without the other dude, he won't be able to survive.
Yeah, he knows that. He said that since like
Yeah, it's
first
a whole
episode.
it's a whole team effort.
Yeah, it's a team effort.
It's cool. But again, without that dude, the other smart guy wouldn't survive because he needs strength also.
Yeah. So it's a balance. So it's perfect that they're pretty much a team. But Tsukasa, on the other hand, I don't know what team he's gonna assemble, but whatever team he's gonna assemble, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna have some fireballs and shit. Give me some Kamehameha.
I mean, we already know that he knows kung fu, so only like the rest of the people, we don't know what they're capable of once they're revived.
Yeah.
I can't imagine him in school before all this.
Yeah, in modern
Who would
day.
pick a fight with that guy? Seriously.
They said he's.
Only if you had a suicide wish.
Oh, he's labeled as the strongest guy in the school.
I guess that's
There's a
true
reason,
too.
and every student knows that, so no one want to mess with him. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And the episode pretty much just continue from setting things up, and it still seemed like to be setting things up because right now they're still trying to cover the rules and the basis about the whole cracks and the whole all that stuff, but and the weapon
I
establishment.
think the scars that they have, depends on where the crack starts first.
Is where it
Because the
starts.
girl
I noticed
has
it
on
the
the
arm.
shoulder. You
Yeah,
can see
that's
like,
where the cascade effect, as he calls it, like cascade throughout the whole body once a crack is formed. So yeah, I
Didn't
guess
he explain the cracks?
Yeah, he did.
yeah,
Yeah.
a little
I
bit.
got the
briefly,
gist of it.
for the
It's
most part.
not like
Yeah,
complete detail.
You
But-
used the word correctly.
But it seems like based like wherever the crack starts is where the
the first
Scar.
scar
Yeah.
appeared.
I'm gonna crack somewhere.
A nut.
Yeah, a nut.
all right. So
When it just falls off.
and once it crack this does this.
so no one will know about
It's the only thing
it.
that
So
sticks
yeah.
We're gonna edit
Did
that
they
out, right?
did they show a preview? I don't think so.
I don't think
Have they
so.
been showing preview of next time?
No, which is
I
Right?
don't
So
think
we never know what's gonna happen next because we never actually see a glimpse of anything. Usually they most show would give you a preview of what's to come, but
Yeah.
I
guess
kinda like
they
the
leave us in the
suspense.
dark, so we don't know anything.
kinda like the suspense.
I'm looking forward for more characters to be revived, as
Yeah.
well as seeing
And-
the potential of the girl that just got
Yeah.
revived.
But so far
She
it's
just
pretty
started,
cool. It's
so
like
you don't
a road trip.
fully understand.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's a
in
road trip so
post-apocalyptic,
far.
I guess. But Senku is a pretty unique main character.
He is.
I mean, a little crazy,
smart.
a little
Mad science.
mad
Yeah.
scientist. But he's unique because most shonen characters they're supposed to be more relatable, right? But it's harder for regular people to relate to Senku. But you can root for him, but you can't necessarily relate to him because he's smart.
Yeah.
Not many people are smart.
You want to be on his side.
The main
Yeah.
character, he himself is a scientist, but for the villain, he's smart as hell, but
Yeah.
he's not a scientist.
He's
He's
not
a
a
fighter.
scientist, so he doesn't have the science thinking. So he can't just come up with ideas and build stuff. Yeah. So
He's
either
more
way,
like logical,
but it's still a balance
do
because he has
scientific.
brains and he can punch. So it
What
works.
was your guys' favorite
he's
scene
like a
this week?
perfect combination.
Favorite scene this week.
Favorite scene. Favorite scene.
Favorite scene. Mine was when he was desecrating the booba.
The Buddha? The
Yeah.
booba.
Booba.
Hey.
I like the booba.
Sorry, no offense.
That's also my favorite scene as well because when that girl looked at the whole the Buddha statue, and then the audience gets taken back to that. Okay, this is a anime
Still.
that's in our world.
Yeah, it's still in Japan too, in their
Yeah.
area.
Because you kind of get lost in all the whole Stone Age thing. You
Jungle.
feel like it's in a different fantasy world, but then once they take you back to modern Japan, you're like, yeah, this is modern story. It's a modern story, not necessarily magical and fantasy.
The scene that I like is when there was the fight was starting, right?
Yeah.
When the guy was rushing in and then he freaking caught the arrow midair. And
That
then
was cool. Yeah,
You
that whole
saw
spin,
dude
yeah.
kick on the
Knock
other
the
guy.
other dude, yeah.
Grabbing his spins and then he
Yeah.
It got pretty tense there, and
Yeah.
you realize the potential. Like, oh, these guys can't win at all.
They can, yeah. So they have to use their brain, which not a lot of shonen characters actually do in battle. Not many use their brain; they just fight. Usually, it would be that Tsukasa versus another good guy that's like Tsukasa for the most part in other shonen. They would just butt head, but Senku used his brain because obviously he can't do the
I
whole
like
kung fu.
when Tsukasa, the scene where he goes around and kill all the adult statues. Let's just show how badass he is and that he actually means
and that
it.
scene, that scene where he just dropped the eye.
Yeah, he give no F.
Yeah, right
He's
in
just
front of
like,
You just drop in front of him, and that's when the fight starts.
he's
Yeah.
like
But you also
salty
realize
this bitch.
that, you know,
Yeah.
you realize how much of a threat this
It was
guy
like an
is.
eye. Yeah, and he didn't cover.
Yeah, I love that scene.
He didn't cover for his
He didn't
himself.
he didn't
He didn't
hide his
hide,
agenda.
yeah.
Pretty much. He just
He's
straight
honest,
out-
right? He's not the type of guy who.
Yeah, he doesn't have his
He's
motive.
not,
Is
he's not
pretty,
a shady character.
his
he just,
motive is pretty.
He
out
knows what
there.
he wants, and
He's
he
straight
doesn't
up.
care if you know what he
Yeah.
want to
Yeah,
do.
because who's gonna stop him?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But he's not entirely a bad guy. See, that's the thing. Not entirely.
It's just
a
his
bad guy.
agenda.
He's
is
kind of
different.
got the neutral view
Yeah.
where he thinks that the kids are good, the parents are
Yeah.
evil, or the adults are evil. So
Yeah.
he's trying to like.
Yeah.
It's just because the society where he came from, the adults are kind of fucked
Yeah,
up. If
that's
you really
true.
think about it,
Yeah.
corrupt
Yeah.
politics,
Well, on the
Yeah.
douchey side.
all
yeah.
that
A little bit
stuff.
on the douchey
Yeah,
side.
a little
douchey
bit
stuff.
douchey.
Well, another
yeah.
thing
Kinda
is,
like
you know,
us.
murder is murder.
Yeah. Pretty
Once
much.
you hit
can't
like
justify
You
that.
can't. Yeah.
adult stats, you become a complete
Even if you're a
douche. It's
statue,
just
if you
how
punch
the
a
world
dude,
You
works.
should
you
level
kill
up
him,
to
it's-
adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Pretty
I
much.
hope that never happens.
Once you level up to adult, douchery.
Douchery.
All right. We look forward to episode 4.
Yep,
Going
we
forward.
are.
So yes. Thank you as always for watching.
Hope you
Yeah.
enjoy this
Subscribe,
video.
like, comment.
Yes, and hope
Hit
you
that
enjoyed the
notification
episode as well.
bell.
Yeah,
Yes.
hit the bell thing.
See you next time.
All right.
Bye.